Well, Carolyn, thanks for the opportunity to tell you about some of the exciting things going on during the spring here at the Festival of Houses and Gardens. And I'd like to really start by saying why these tours and events are so important. Historic Charleston Foundation has been sponsoring the spring tours for 63 years now. We began in 1947. And the funds that are raised through this program are really what support so much of our preservation efforts here in Charleston to keep Charleston being uniquely Charleston. And so we are so excited to welcome our visitors back again this year. We've got a great lineup of tours, including one new tour this year, which we've titled the South Abroad Tour. It features properties on which the foundation holds protective covenants and easements so that those properties will be protected into perpetuity. Even if the owners change, the house will still have safeguards to protect it. In addition to the house and garden tours, which a lot of folks are familiar with, in fact, our garden tours always sell out before the day of the event. They're always the most popular, I think. We also offer a wide range of some incredible special events that tie to Charleston's history and culture. Some of my favorites this year that will be new include a fabulous period concert. We actually have 4 intimate period concerts. Beethoven on Church Street at First Baptist, which was constructed in 1822 at the time that Beethoven was writing his Ninth Symphony in near total deafness. We have a romantic interlude at the French Huguenot Church, which is an opportunity to hear music from the 19th century when that church was completed. One that I think is going to be about my favorite is Jack McCrae is going to bring some of his band, the fellas that he plays with, and we're going to do Doing the Charleston, Jazz on High Battery. And weather permitting, we're going to kick ourselves back out here at 40 East Bay Street, listen to some wonderful jazz, and watch the sunset over the harbor. So I think that's going to be so much fun. And then our 4th concert is one we've had back year after year now. They were the very first ones we featured, the Athens Recorder Ensemble, and they're at St. Stephen's on the last day of the festival, April 17th, and they will play everything from Gregorian chants up to Madonna. And so to hear them do that on those wonderful period instruments is incredible. We've also got some wonderful wine and spirits tasting. Firefly Vodka is going to come down and do a sweet tea, vodka, and rum tasting for us, and we're excited about that because, of course, that's a local product made right here on Guatemala Island with sort of a Sea Island feel to it of how they blend the vodka, a slower pace, a place where you sit on porch swings and watch the fireflies. So we're excited about that. We have 4 wine tastings, 2 at Circa 1886 that are sponsored by Debbie Marlowe at the Wine Shop at 3 Lockwood Boulevard. And then we have 2 more that will be at Caviar and Bananas on George Street, which covers all things gourmet. We have 3 Harbor of History cruises. If you have children especially, they'll enjoy that activity. We have Plantation Oyster Roast at Drayton Hall, another great family activity. And then we have a series of what we call Eat and Run lectures. The reason we call them that is you have a box lunch, a simple lunch, while you hear a lecture on a Charleston topic. It may be something with decorative arts to how to serve a proper tea, to entertaining at home Charleston style, to a garden topic by one of our great landscape architects here in town. And so you hear the lecture while you enjoy a lunch, and then you go out on a brief tour that incorporates what you've just heard in the lecture. So for example, if the topic is what makes a Charleston garden special, you'll have the opportunity to see several private gardens that show what makes the Charleston garden so distinctive. So it's going to be an incredibly busy month, and there's something for everyone, whether you're a visitor to Charleston, whether you're local, just programs for the families, for couples, for individuals. There's something on our calendar I know you'll enjoy doing.